Okay, I'm going to tell you a little story about a little place that none of you have probably heard of. It's on the Mississippi River, which is where I'm at right now. Some of these insignificant things that nobody really cares about, wants to know, but you know, some people, they do think stuff like this is interesting. I'm in Oquaka. The original word was Oquakick, which meant yellow riverbank, and it's an Indian name, of course, and I'd rather call it a Native American name, but just for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about when I say Native American, that kind of explains that. So this is the city of Oquaka, a little park down by the river. They got a campground down here off to the right. You can play horseshoes and all that kind of stuff and whatever. Then you just take a short walk up here, and there's a restaurant down on the river, right by the river, by the boat docks, and there's little shops and things that you can kind of meander around. There's the family video store. If you're going to be camping, you won't need that, of course, but there's a couple of restaurants here, fairly major grocery store, a couple of convenience stores and things like that. But Oquaka, it's an Indian Native American name, means yellow riverbank, and actually the proper pronunciation is Oquakick, K-I-C-K on the end, kick, Oquakick. The Oquakicks, and like a lot of Native American names, you know, that was an Indian tribe, but it was just a group of people that came here, and then they named the place Yellow Riverbed. You know, that's just where they ended up. Where are you from? The Yellow Riverbed, which is Oquakick, which after thousands of years, the Oquakick Indians, they got discovered by these white folks in the 1820s. Then, of course, the white folks took everything over. Indians were all forgotten about. Native Americans aren't thought of as Native Americans. They're Indians. They're savages. Yeah, they're savages. What does their government call them now? Terrorists. They're terrorists. Yeah, you're probably a terrorist. I'm probably a terrorist. But anyway, so Oquaka, Illinois, or Oquakick, to pronounce it correctly, to honor the people who actually were owned by this land. Yeah, they actually thought that the land owned them, but the white folks came around, and now the white folks own the land. Isn't that strange how they just turn things around like that? And we're not drinking out of the river anymore. We're drinking Pepsi!